on are we drinking tonight? Well, it is Wednesday, and on Wednesday, what do? On Wednesday, it is Liver Wars Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, whoa. Stream overlay, why you gotta do us like that? No, stream overlay. You ain't doing this to us right now. First and foremost, we gotta reset that. That goes out of the way. Secondly, well, I mean, well, let's not get carried away. Let's put the double digits. Let's not go get carried away, chat. The double digits are fair. The triple digits can get a little bit tough. Oh my goodness. How's it going, guys? Welcome to Liver Wars Wednesday, aka the Wednesday stream, aka Trick or Drink. That's right. Apparently tonight is the night. I have a lot of debt worth of keys. Oh lord. And then D starts us off with one more key. I have a lot of debt to society, which I gotta pay. And so we'll start off by paying that debt to society because, oh, there's a lot of keys. Oh, there is a lot of keys. This is irrelevant. That's irrelevant. So there are a lot of keys that we gotta open. And I'm gonna just wait for people to start showing up. And those that I owe debt to them, and I do owe Papa Slug, Scooby Snacks, Tiny Rick, Mark Mac, and Keith Sign D. I owe you guys well, I did a free one and I got a shot, so we can, I mean, I already owe you guys one. I already owe you guys one from, we did a free key and it ended up a commander, so I was like, the least we can do, right, is start paying off our debt to society as quickly as we can, because I have a slight feeling tonight is going to go get it a little bit wild. Spoiler alert, though, we don't have too much time tonight. We're not going to have a long stream. I think we're doing like 2.5 hours because I got to be on quote-unquote support tonight in case someone needs some help. And, I mean, if someone needs some help, I might have to answer them in the most drunkenly fashion possible. But, Titch, you didn't send me what I asked you, Titch. Why didn't you send me what I asked you, Titch? Chat, cheers to you all. Let's get going. Start early. Woo! That double black is always nice, the first one. It's always nice. After that, though, pain comes. Well, we're going to wait for Titch. We're going to wait for Tiny Rick, for AEG. I owe a bunch of people a bunch of keys, so we're going to open those as well. And we can start off with D real quick because D is already here, and she's already dropping on us some Romanian leos. So let's go ahead and claim and give her what she deserves, which is, oh please. Okay, we're off to a good start, chat. For me, a good start for me. What's the date today? We're on the 28th of the 10. And what's up, Brawny? And then Tiny Rick. I need an Insta shot in my life with a $40 super chat. Okay, time out. So D did one. Tiny Rick, I owe you more, so let's do yours and these ones. And of course, I mean, we literally just did an Insta, didn't we? But we'll do keys, and then I owe you an Insta as well. Oh my lordy, have mercy. Tiny Rick, how you doing, man? All right, so I owe you, I have a debt to you, open debt of 5 keys plus the 8 right here. So that is what, 13? We're going down to 48. Here we go. Be nice to me. That's 1. That's 2. When's the next Among Us stream? We might do one again on Saturday. I wanted to do some Among Us later tonight. Oh my lordy. And then Tiny Rick hits one. We'll take care of it. We might do a later stream. Maybe. I got so much stuff to get done. And maybe even tomorrow. We'll see. I do want to do another one. I really had a lot of fun. We streamed for 6 hours. 6 hours. Tiny Among Us. And it was so much fun. A bunch of you guys came to play with us. And yeah, €50 guaranteed shot. Let's put it this way. 99% of the time, €50 will end up at least in one shot. Oh my goodness. And here comes a second one already on the Insta. So you know what? I increase the debt by 1 and I take it, and then I'll decrease the debt by 1. I actually need to decrease. It's okay. We'll leave it at that. Oh, my lordy. Tiny Rick hits an insta on top of all of that. And Lord have mercy on my soul. What's up, Boom Raver and Gildo? What's up, man? How's it going? Priyesh and Luis. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Castle 23 or Wheel of Fortune for Alexander. Ooh. I would almost say that's such a tough choice. I don't know. It really depends. I'm a fan of Alexander, but if you're gonna get stuck with Alexander, like at 5-5 at 5-2-1-1 for forever, and that'll get you, because he's not really that good until 5-5-1-1 essentially. If you're not gonna get him to 5-5-1-1, you might want to consider just going for Castle 23. Your VIP is 12. How many spins are you gonna do? How many spins are you gonna do? I mean, I don't mind. Today is the day. Unlock Alex. At least unlock Alex. Hey, Metacog, what's up? At least unlock Alex. Howlead is completely right in that department. At least unlock Alex. On top of that, personally, I would almost go and say Alex Wheel. It's just a question of how much you want to spin. It's just, I would honestly still go Alex Wheel. Keep getting the books. Keep grinding, gathering. At the end of the day, you can keep gathering gems, and after the wheel is over, still get gems for Castle. But once that wheel is out of the way for Alex, much harder now. How many members do we have? You see the number on the corner all the way there, that 58. That is our active members count. Tiny Rick, take one off. Cheers. Ugh. Woo. Smile. Woo. Oh my lordy. And I still owe you one more to go. Okay, we good. So I still am in debt 1 to you, right? So that goes up. And we good. We kind of good. I still owe you. No, we finished these keys. We finished that key. We finished this key. And I'm officially out of debt to you for now. I only owe you 1 shot, and that's going to happen probably tonight still. More than likely. Damage minus 999. Why the time? The clock. What clock? I don't know. D is kind of sus. D is always sus. Good cheers. KVK fun. Can't wait to see K2 KVK Heroic Anthem. Me too. Can give you a quick update on that. We can look at here. Pre-KVK is going on. And yeah, we got to start training troops. We haven't trained troops yet. Stage 2 started today. K2 is in the lead right now. And I mean, it's not the hardest thing on earth to be in the lead in this group. Unfortunately, it is a big group of smaller kingdoms per se, with K2 really being, I think, the bigger one of them all. Nothing wrong with these kingdoms. Very good kingdoms. Honestly, quite frankly, I am not a big fan of Pre-KVK. I wouldn't put a cent into it if it was up to me. But to each their own. K2 is up in ahead by a nice little margin. And UCS Governor looking to take first place. Scooby Snacks, what's up, dude? Would you focus after maxing? Who would you focus after maxing? YSG and Alex. So Scooby Snacks, my question to you is, back to give you a better answer. What type of troops are you? What type of commanders do you want to focus on? What the heck is that matchmaking? I mean, there are 20 kingdoms. That's pretty much the first 20 kingdoms are fairly either low power, or folks migrated out of them and never came back and things like that. The Kingdom 2 is really one of the bigger kingdoms among big kingdom among smaller-ish kingdoms. They're not bad kingdoms. It's just how they are. Scooby Snacks, what are you focusing on, my man? Because that determines the next answer. Mac hits us with, oh my goodness. It hits us with 25-pound super chat. And so I also owe you another 6. Okay, Scooby and Mark, I'm in debt to you guys from past streams, so let's take care of that as well. The matchmaking here is not that, it's not crazy at this point, because you have only the first 20 kingdoms. And so they put 2 of the bigger kingdoms against each other, or not against 19, thank the Lord. The folks in, I believe, 14 are going to get to enjoy that, which, no, not 14, is it 16? Wherever Shinchi is, that's kind of going to suck. 19 is going to be really, you're focused on the open field. If you want to have an open field march that is more infantry based, Guan would be really good for you. but then you need a pair for YSG, which is okay. If you're gonna look, I think Guan would be a really good pick for you. Guan will give you open field capabilities with Guan Alex. It will also give you the ability to rally Guan Alex. It'll also give you the ability to Guan Yulji while you Alex YSG. So I would probably say Guan. Believe it or not, I would probably say Guan. Open field, the thing about it is you could go potentially for a Khan, but then you would need also a Saladin with him, which would be kind of weird. Yeah, I think Guan would be a good next bet for you, Scooby. But Scooby, listen, I owe you one key on top of these two. So let's get you out of the way. I might regret getting you out of the way because Tiny Rick already hit us with an insta. This is 1. Oh Lord, thank the Lord. 2. And oh, we got away with it. We got away with it. We got away with it. All right. Debt paid, debt paid, debt paid. Scooby, click and clack. Do I owe you anything else? No. Mark, I owed you 6 from before and now 6 again. So we're going down to 33. I can still do math, chat. It's okay. I'll reset this for you so you get a nice little fresh one. Oof, thank the Lord. Come on, man. Be nice to me. Be nice to me. Be nice to me. Be nice to me, please. I'm okay with shots. I'm not okay with instas. You're going to kill me. Please? All right. Well, Mark, you did catch the one. We'll take care of that one very shortly. And we're 3 sculptures away from expertising Charles Martel. Pog. Oh, my lordy. 3 to go. Please. I'll take the Cao Cao. I really need Cao Cao, so that's nice. But 1 more, please. Okay. Okay. So I need to up that twice. And then we're gonna bring that number down real quick. Bullies, of course. Thomas, what's up, dude? D was not the imposter, 2 imposters left. Yeah, it's something like that. Always kick D first, and then you keep going from there. 106 has impressive performance. I think so too. I think so too. I definitely think that there's gonna be a good fight. I don't think it's gonna be like a blowout per se. Ooh, that's nice. I think it's gonna be a blowout. I think that we're gonna have a good KVK in terms of, you know, a nice, ooh, that's really nice. I think we're gonna have a good KVK. Oh, cool. You were just stayed open. That's fine. Nice, nice. Not bad. These rewards are actually very solid. Let's donate our pumpkins, and then we have more pumpkins to donate, but let's donate these for now. And then we gotta get, that's it. We're still not in debt. We're in debt to a couple of other people, but I don't know if they're here. I owe Sign, I owe Ankit, I fixed Mark's situation. Where's Mark? Mark, how are things in the New Kingdom? When's your KVK 2 starting? We take care of that. I owe Bulba, Ankit, Sign, and Mitch. Bulba, Ankit, Sign, and Mitch. We're a little bit behind on the event chat, but I had a 3-hour today. I had a 3-hour long meeting with my accountant. He's like, bruh, every time you purchase something in Rise of Kingdoms, it sends a receipt, right? And so every single purchase is a receipt. And he's like, my man, you're sending me like 7 receipts a day. What are you buying? So I explained to him what I'm doing. And he's like, are you going to tell me that all of these expenses are in-game purchases? I'm like, yeah. And he's like, what? So we had a very long conversation as to, because we really need to start, because of my job, I had to start taking care of the financial aspect within a professional accountant. It's like a couple of things changed with my employer, and so I needed to make sure that all of my finances are in order. And so I found out that we might have a little bit of what's called a slush fund, which is essentially either you start spending or you pay the government. And so we might just splurge a little bit soon. It started just doing a Crusader Fortress now. Nice. Good. So you have some fun. For the record, I'm in UCS for a little bit. I don't know how long I'll be here, if I'm staying here permanently or not. I just came into UCS for the last couple of days. And speaking of which, Are we allowed to write them off? Of course. Of course. You are. I am spending money in the game in order to provide you guys content. I am from Israel, Josh, Sue. מה קורה, אבירם? I am spending in the game in order to provide you guys with content. Except that I have been spending less than I apparently needed to. Turns out. So, we'll fix that. I guess we'll max buy this pack, the holiday event pack, and we'll max buy the next on both accounts and call it even. Maybe. Maybe we'll have to do more. I'm okay with it. Did I get a haircut? I actually did, Matt. I actually finally got a haircut. I was like, I was a bum, and now I'm just bald. Yeah, it's an expense. Write it off. Although I can tell you that I probably spend a lot more than I should, but with the job, because I've been pulling so many extra hours, I got paid a stupendous amount of overtime. Like I got paid a ridiculous amount of overtime. I think I worked 12 hours a day for like 3 months straight. So I picked up 20 extra hours a week. So I picked up like 80 hours a month for the last 3 months. So I got paid a stupid amount. I read the second account. I read the second part, Matt. I would say it's a little bit of both, right? Wink, wink. We need some tunes in this place. Why are we not vibing to some chill music? Well, not chill, but to some music. So I actually want to listen with you guys a little bit too, kind of get ourselves in the mood of the drinkage, and I'm down for another shot, I guess. Fabio, what's up, man? What are you doing? Why you no silent? Oh. Let me show it's like, chat, do me a favor. Everybody say, hi, Gecko's accountant. Everybody say in chat, hi, Gecko's accountant. I'm gonna send him a video of you guys typing to him, because he just messaged me to remind me that I need to get him a bunch of stuff. Everybody say, hi, Gecko's accountant. Go, 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 go. Wait. Everybody say hi, Gecko's account. The man sent me a video, thing reminding me. Don't take a picture of me. I'm not taking a picture of you. Taking a picture of your name, maybe. That's funny. That's funny. I know I'm gonna send it to him. He's gonna be like, hey. That's funny. He's like, he doesn't have a clue. He didn't know what even like when I told him like what is an in-game expense, he was like, people spend money in mobile games. I'm like, ooh, your brain. Ooh, your brain. People spend a lot of money. Music, there we go. We got the music. Let's get rid of our AP real quick, and then we can start doing some other things. I just need to get rid of my daily AP. He laughed. He sent a bunch of laughing emojis. You like my cut? I appreciate it, Haiku. אני ישראלי? כן. I live in Israel too. I live in Israel too. Where is a level, a decent level, Barb? For the love of God. We actually don't need to be out here anymore. I'm in the outskirts. Oh, perfect. I'm in the outskirts. I'm in the outback. Trying to catch marauders, but marauders ended. Pervy, how you doing, man? Ask him to play Rise of Kingdoms. I am, Joe. I just replied to you in Hebrew too. I am from Israel and I am Israeli. I got an economics exam tomorrow. Send him to number so he can help me. Accountants know nothing about economics. Nothing. Oh, cool, Viran. Good to know. Yuck, I have no clue what you just said. Zero clue what you just said. That song is actually fire for a song. Gecko, send him a video like your paycheck says hi. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's funny. It's like he's on my butt because he's trying to make it so that we can get some spendage going on. I essentially told him I want to step up the spendage so that we can give you some awesome content. I'm not gonna be able to spin the full wheel of Herald, but maybe next wheel we will spin the full 180 if I can, if I have the gems. Hell, well, why? Oh my, I'm spinning one. Listen. Nah, we don't need this. Let's not splurge, chat. Let's be responsible spenders, but you know what we can do? We can open these and see what we get out of them. Ooh, Ende geared up. Way to go, Ende. Thank you for the 10 silver keys. I appreciate that. And the arrowheads. What are you gonna give me now? A, whatchamacallit? One of the thing that you mask your troops? Okay, that's better. And then arrowheads. Man, Ende. Yo, Ende literally just low-key, not wanting to, trolled the life out of us. Look at that. Look at that. Same to you too, Joe. Appreciate that. Look at that. We just got hardcore trolled by Ende. That is 8 arrowheads and 10 silver keys. What do you think about going for the vegan ROK niche on Rise of Kingdoms? What is the vegan ROK niche? The one that doesn't kill people? That only gathers? I'm the king of that, isn't it? Aren't I? Ooh! Aren't I the prime farming farmer, essentially? Aren't I like the top tier farmer? Which game do you find more expensive? ROK needs a gem vault store like Lords Mobile. Trust me when I tell you, Lords Mobile is 100 times more expensive by a significant amount. By a stupid amount. Hey, Gilad Makoy. It is such a stupid amount. Alright, enough of him for tonight. Okay, this... Why? What is UCS gonna do? What is UCS gonna... 150 million of them! Come on, man. Why you have to do me like this? Why you have to do me like this? Oh my lordy. Lord just oof something else. Definitely. Definitely. If you think you know what is... If you think this game is not free to play friendly, Lord have mercy on your soul when it comes to Rise of Kingdoms. Rise of Lords Mobile. Lords Mobile doesn't even know what the F in free to play even is. Like, it doesn't exist. I'm a whale? I'm in an 8 billion power alliance, but no one spends. That's so weird. I agree. How much power to get into UCS? I believe the requirement is 50 million power right now. But UCS is like full. Good to know that it doesn't, the alliance doesn't reset. No, you can, I've already woken up once to 4 chests at once. But you know what I never found out? If the timer goes to 0 and you have 4 of them, do all of them go away? That would be a little messed up. All right, let's get some stuff going. We got some things to do. Oh, let's make also use of our AP, of our VIP. We're gonna get some VIP from purchases in the next few days. Hope and pray we can make our way to VIP 15 before the fighting in this KVK starts. That way, I mean, does that help us at all? Healing speed, that would be nice. Training speed would be nice. But other than that, we're kind of screwed, aren't we? Yeah, we got to get our VIP level up, and away. Speaking of which, you 3 need to come home, and we need to send gatherers out. Chat, I hate these events because it's like a grind of gathering. We're going to be literally sending these gatherers out to gather food unholy amounts of times. Is this my main account? No, this is the jumper account. There is 2 accounts that I share time on. We're going to go look at the JWM account as well. This is the jumper account. It's a smaller account, and then there is the big account, which is in JWM. We'll go take a look at it in a sec. I'll boot it up in the background. Every time I say this is the jumper account, everybody wants to know what my jumper project is, but it's a jumper account from like way back. I made it. I think I was part of one of the first few groups who pioneered the jumping in Rise of Kingdoms a long time ago, like years ago. Now it's super common that people make jumper accounts. Back in the day, it wasn't as common of a thing. The jumper account is my new main now. Absolutely not. The jumper account is just, I spend an equal amount of time on both. I just keep showing you this account because the excitement is sitting here right now. Once things start heating up in Kingdom 59, we'll go back to showing you Kingdom 59. Just in the last couple of weeks, even months really, we've been very active on this account because 541 had a KVK, and then we came to K2 to do another KVK. So it worked out really well that this account stayed active. The Kingdom 59 account is just, I never jumped or made a new account. That's how lead. Honestly, I get how that is a thing, but making a new account is somehow very refreshing. I don't know how to explain it. Like when I revived this account and I went to 541, it really like revitalized my motivation in this game. It's kind of weird. Even when I'm like very happy in I've been in Kingdom 59 for over 441 days, right? If I had a bad time there, I'd leave a long time ago. But like I'm Kingdom 59 became like almost like a norm, right? You know, most of the same people, most of the same things that we do, right? We know the rules, we know like everything is like kind of a clock at this point. There's no like new things and exciting things to discover. When leadership shifted, it was a little bit of a weird thing, but instead of making something good out of it, it went into a lesser positive thing. It caused a little bit of friction, which is how it's understandable, right? Jumper excited before I saw my first ever gecko video. Jumper existed before, and that was a year and a half ago. Yep. The jumper existed from the day 9 days before Kingdom 1196 opened. 9 days before Kingdom 1196 opened, that account was created. So we can go look really fast. If we go take a peek at 1196. Yeah, I mean, honestly, pal, it's like, it makes enjoy the game, right? If your big account is one that it's, as you said, Gilad, at 5 million power, and you're still building it up and all that good stuff, awesome. There's no reason to make a new account. So this account is 674 days old, give or take. Now, you can't see it here because I was inactive for a very long time. But even after I revived it, it's been 221 days. So this account is reaching almost its second year. It's almost closing its second year, better said. Okay, what else we got to do here? We got some things to take care of. A gecko has been spotted. You mean a chiskel has been spotted. What's up, Chis? How's it going, man? How are things? I watched your zeroing video today. Hey, G, what's up, man? How's the liver? Well, it's about to get worse because I owe you 30 keys, so we're going to get those out of the way right now. And, of course, take one in your honor because, I mean, you blew up our stream a couple streams ago, so we'll take care of that as well. Foxy, nah, don't say that. Don't say that. How am I? Ooh, overwhelmed with work. But you know what? Things are good. Things are good. I can't complain. Thankfully, I'm overwhelmed with work. Thankfully, I'm overstressed with work. I'm much more thankful for that than to be overstressed about not being able to make ends meet. And so I do my best not to complain about it. It is what it is, right? And I'm super thankful for the opportunity, really. Let me drink a quick. How many days of speed ups I used roughly? Mark, you asked that in the comment. I have no idea, but I know you've asked it for a little bit now. And so I'll tell you what, I'm gonna do my best over the weekend to look if I have the spreadsheet still available. And if I do, I'll let you know. I'll let you know exactly how many I did. So here's the catch, right? Mitch is not here. Bulba's not here. All right, well, AG, we're about to drop 30 keys, and I'm very confident that I'm about to take a shot out of these. So, Lord have mercy on our soul. I could have sworn AG started strong. I could have sworn AG started strong. Oh my lordy. We are 2 in, and we're about to go into number 3, but AG hitting 1. As you said, you said last time you don't have to take the shots. I'm still counting everything, and we'll do what we'll do. Is there a Halloween recharge event? Yes, it's me, Jamie. Day number 3 of Halloween comes out is when recharge. Usually recharge comes out day 2, not day 3. Interesting. Good point. It should have come out already, shouldn't it? Maybe it'll come out on day 3 with a pack. Maybe they changed it so that you can buy the packs essentially. Oh my lordy. So that you don't miss a day by buying only the event packs. Maybe they made that change. That would be nice of them. I hope there's a recharge rewards. If there's no recharge rewards, I'll be a little upset. I want to expertise Alex before this KVK starts. I want to get my Alex expertise and then keep working on Guan next. And then we go backpedal to a couple of other damage dealing commanders. By the way, for those of you Israeli people in the chat, we have an Israelis group chat in game. So if you guys want to get to meet the Israeli community, hit me up on Discord. I'll make sure you're added into the in-game chat. There's a lot of cool people there. I think recharge reward comes in on all kingdoms. It wouldn't make sense because it'll only come out. The rest of the kingdoms are gonna get the event tomorrow. So I am very happy. AG, I'm gonna take the one I owe you, one of the 2 I owe you regardless. But I'm very happy because you literally hit 2 out of 30 with no instas. So I'm definitely very happy. But hey, in your honor, I love the smell of this. Over the weekend, we have I have so much stuff planned out for this weekend to work on. I'm super excited to be launching to be launching a second account soon, which will be all about traveling around when I travel around the country as well as if I go international at some point. We'll do a bunch of the things that I like to do and I want to do. I'm dying to open these. I'm still holding on to the 4 of these that I have to open them on a video with you for you guys. We're getting a lot of other stuff. I've been just living Pokemon. Like, look at what I found. I don't know if y'all know what this is, but this is from 2001. Sorry, this is from 2001. I used to go to the Pokemon League and play cards, and when you played the game and you dueled other people, you'd go gym by gym, and every time you duel someone and win, you'd get points, and then you'd get from the points, you'd get I never even completed the set, but I found my gym badges from 1999. They're in a bag. Come on, homie. Why you have to do me like this? Turn around. I will kill you. Come on. There it is. Come on. There we go. And you too. Come on. Yeah, I got 'em. I got my badges. Kind of dope. So I'm fairly stoked to be doing some Pokemon TCG content. I've been dying to get into it again. And some traveling and some Among Us and some like a channel that'll be like those of you who want to come chill and watch some extra content, to be part of some more games, Fall Guys and all that good stuff. Kind of like something on the side that isn't like Rise of Kingdoms only. I'm not gonna pollute this channel. This channel will probably remain Rise of Kingdoms / mobile gaming. I've been dying to get into Wild Rift. We're gonna do a lot of Wild Rift. AG, aka YY, cheers to you. Shout out to Kingdom 230. Matt's out of there too. Ugh. Woo! Smile. I need some Irish coffee. A little espresso love right there. Oof. That only goes up by 1 now, not 2. I want to see the clips from the last Among Us stream, where the first video is gonna be that last match in the Among Us stream. We'll put it in the next couple days for sure, and then we're gonna start doing some Among Us video streams and videos out there as well. Initially, we'll do them in here just to get some people into it and let them know to go to the second channel where we're gonna relocate the Among Us stuff once we get sorted there, and then we'll start doing it there. What did I want? I wanted something. I forgot what I came in here for. Uh-oh. That means we're already too many shots in, but that's okay. What did I come in here for? I wanted something. I don't remember what I wanted. Oh, I do remember what I wanted. I entered your Discord. Message me there, Gilad. Find my, you'll see my name there. Just send me a private message and I'll make sure to connect to in-game when I'm done streaming. So I wanted to do this, that, this, and that. And I also wanted to do this. And then clickety-clack to clickety-clack. Boosts, yup. Oh, the music's been dope today, chat. Not gonna lie to you, I'm kind of impressed. What about you? How many days do we have? Ooh. Pain. We're gonna have to buy Frick. I can get 2 more levels for free. Let's go see if I can find where to get those levels. Can we see the pre-KVK points? Sure, give me a second. My pre-KVK points, I have almost none. I don't do that much pre-KVK. I have almost none. What am I looking for? I want to see this. Are there guardians in here? Yes. Okay, perfect. So we're gonna march our marches this way, kill these guardians. It's not gonna be enough. We're gonna go have to find another set of guardians to go kill, and that will secure us 75 extra points. Mehmed, what's up, dude? How's it going? Pre-KVK points. Here we go. Dechi, how you doing? Thank you for the $5 super chat, Dechi. Do you get lucky? Out of the one? The one out of the one? Ooh, no. It doesn't work like that. That doesn't work like that. Your kingdom, yeah. You'll get, yeah. And then goes the key. Oh my lordy. That's. I need to throw out this pen. Keeps falling to the ground. Drink, says Dechi. Oh my lordy. Here we go. Dechi just goes ham with another $5 super chat. He don't care. He's like, I'ma keep piling them on. I'm okay with that. When we run out of keys here, we go to the big account. I'm okay with that. I really want some Charles Martel so I can finally expertise the dude. K2 is doing decently well. Kingdom 6 is doing a push. They're up 10 million points from when we started streaming. So, interesting. Good looks, Kingdom 6. Good looks. Oh, I see them. Good looks on Kingdom 6. I like it. TRF, shout out to Kingdom 6. I like it. Where's the ham emoji when you need it? Oh. Now the question is, Chisco, how do we make a gecko ham? We get a ham and we make a green tail on it. I'm on it. You got it, Chisco. A ham emote with a green tail on it for the gecko. I like it. Oh my lordy, Dechi forgot how to use the chat indeed with a $5 super chat number 3. He just like, nah, I want to hit one. Matt, thanks for the shout out. It's like, of course. Hey, Matt. I may have played my luck. No, I did not. Thank the Lord. The keys are on my side today, chat. Prove me wrong. Go call T-Congo. Don't do that. Jeff, what's up? How's it going, man? Don't do that. T-Congo usually is a bad influence on my liver. Oh my lordy. And then these guys. Go vegan. I don't know what go vegan means. Pre-KVK points. Oh my lordy. Everybody's gonna come in and ask that today, huh? Oh my god. And now you guys are chatting. I'm okay with you guys chatting in super chats, just so you know, for the record. But the glass keeps filling up. Oh, you didn't kick anyone out. Now, all that's needed is one gold coin. And all of these are gonna go poof. Do you think it's worth spending AP in KVK Zone 1 levels 25 plus barbs or save AP for? No, don't spend it on zone. So here's the deal, Mehmed. The only time I would say it's okay to spend AP on on first zone KVK is if you're helping your kingdom get through the Ruined Crusader Fortress Stage 2. That's the only time I would say that it's okay to spend a little bit of AP if you need to. If your kingdom is in need of it, then of course it would be nice of you to do it for your kingdom. I wouldn't spend a big amount though. I would wait for, not even for the 30 plus. I would wait for the 36 plus. Cheers to some clean fun, AG dropping the 50 bomb. All right, AG, well. All right, AG, I see ya. Oh my lordy, you guys are communicating in super chats. That's actually hysterical. Watch AG about to blow up all of these coins out of here. Some clean fun. We're having a great time, man. Speaking of which, we gotta boot up the big accounts. Oh, it's already booted up. Ooh, we're in the middle of, oh yeah, I was in the middle of using my AP. When we, oh my lordy. These guys are actually chatting in super chats. You forgot why Gecko? I know. But he's usually like, it's okay, you don't need to take shots. But I'm a man of my word. YY can literally destroy us too. If y'all saw how he destroyed the equipment keys, you'd understand. We'll take care of that as well. All right, so AG, I owe you another 10. Listen, D and Dechi and all the crew in here, Matt, whenever you guys are done, I'll take care of you guys as well. D is already at 2, Matt is at 1, and Dechi is at 1 as well. That is in debt. Matt, I think I'm missing something, but that's okay. I'll take a look in a second. Dechi, let me scroll up to make sure. Okay, and then okay. Well, first of all, let's get rid of all of these real quick. Geared up, 400 VIP. I'll take it. What about if you have around 700k AP? It's all up to how It's all up to how you want to spend your AP. If you feel like, again, if you feel like you're going to be contributing to your kingdom in a meaningful way and you're okay with it, then go wild. If you're looking for value, straight up value, I'm not a big fan. I'm not a big fan at all, personally. But if you're looking to be a contributing member of your alliance, of your kingdom, and you need to, and they need your support to get through that event, then it's not a shame. Like, I can tell you that the killing barbarians part of pre-KVK is usually the tougher one for Kingdom 59, for example, just because of population. If we had the population of the huge kingdoms, then it would be like nobody needs to use AP and people just destroy, right? Destroy. This alliance many chests. We still beat them last KVK. Which one of them? Nobody beat this alliance last KVK, I can tell you that much. I can tell you that much. Nobody beat this alliance in KVK. This alliance went up against 4 kingdoms last KVK. Ooh, 5 gold keys. We're about to open them all. Hello? Okay, okay. You walk to me and then what? Oh, okay. Among Us again this weekend? Maybe. I'll be down. I'd be down. Not a 6-hour stream though, but I'd totally be down to do an Among Us stream again. To do a chill Saturday stream of Among Us and then Rise of Kingdoms. But this time, not a 6-hour, probably like a little bit less than that. And instantly do a Rise of Kingdoms after, so I'll prepare ahead of time. Last time I thought we were gonna do like 2-3 hours tops, and then I'll eat and switch to Rise of Kingdoms. 6.5 hours in, I'm like, listen, I haven't eaten yet, I haven't made food, and I need to still stream Rise of Kingdoms tonight. How many 100 million plus Kingdom 59 has? I have no idea. And there's a lot of 107s. There's a 100 million power player that... Oh, he went up in power. Someone left? He's not even in an alliance, so I don't know what's with him. 80 people. 80 people above 100 million power. And then you have Miso, who's been powering up. Waz has been powering up. Like, you have the potential of getting another... Potential of a 5% difference. You have another, including myself, by the way, in 94. Respect. I'm in top 100. Pog, chat. I'm in top 100. Woo! And then... you bastard. Do we out-train Howley? It's like, drop you down, Howley. Nah. That's what it's called when you and I stay with you and kill all people nearby, and you vouch for me. Wait, what? That's what it's called when I stay with you and kill the people nearby me and you vouch for me. Wait, what? I will not try to marinate you again. Oh my goodness. Pog, I'm still above you, bastard. Well, Brawny, you've been over 100 for a little bit now. You've been over 100 for a little bit now. I've never crossed that 100 mark yet. And as soon as I make it to the 100 plus, I am insisting to join the 100 plus whale chat room in the game. Because I was in there until someone figured out that I was not 100 mil and kicked me out. So I'm insist that now I deserve my spot. Like I really care. Marinate me? Oh my god, Titch. I think you're not at an appropriate age to say something like that. I'm just saying, Titch. For the record, any of you reading this, you definitely don't want to marinate Titch. Jedi, what's up, dude? He's younger than you think. I'm very slow today, and I don't get it. It's okay, D. It's okay, D. Just smile and nod along. Oh my goodness, this emulator is dying with the other one in the background while they're both running at full capacity. Now it'll work nice, right? No. You're still running like dog doo-doo. How much power have I lost? I've lost 4 million troops. I've lost primarily tier 5s out of those 4 million troops. Tier 4s. More tier 4s than tier 5s. So I would say I've probably lost 15, 20 million, 15 million power, 10 million power throughout time. But again, like, it's all a matter of what you can afford versus what you have versus what you can afford. I have been very conservative about my gameplay for a very, very long time. And I still am to an extent. But the reason I'm so happy about the jumper is that it's going to be a more aggressive account. And I can tell you that if this KVK lasts, the K2 KVK lasts, and there's like a good fight, which I'm sure there will be, we might even pass the kills on this account. See ya, Howley. Enjoyed it at work, man. Stay safe. Smiling and nodding, exactly. Can be food because Gecko kept playing instead of eating, or because people trust you as an imposter. People trust me as an imposter. It was Jedi. Jedi, probably Saturday. Chat, do we do a Saturday Among Us stream? You guys think that'd be cool? I'm down. I don't know if Chiss is here. I'm down. I'd hope he'd join us as well. Get a couple of extra fun people along the way. I don't care if it's content creators thing or not content creators thing. I'm all for a good game. See if Boba wants to join us. I'm not, you know, I came to the realization that as much as I liked the way what Chisco was trying to do with the content creators, it seemed like it seemed a little more like, I don't know, it felt a bit forced to an extent. I think that Chisco was having a really, really good time, and the folks that play with him, and he plays as well, to have a good time. But I don't think everyone who was in there to have fun. It felt like it was a little bit like some people took it as like an opportunity rather than a good time. Have a good time, chill, and do your thing. It's not a bad thing. It's just, you know, we want to make things flow and make it fun and people laughing and all that good stuff. And maybe we don't do it at full content creators. Maybe add a few content creators and a few non-content creators, and we get it in and out and all that good stuff. I don't know. If we do a content creators on Saturday, I'm in. This time I don't have ARC, and I took last week's ARC off to do this. So if Chisco decides they're doing it again this week, I'll join them, and then we'll do our own. But if not, we can do our own thing. I don't mind. Yeah, we definitely need to do that at some point. Training speed ups. Okay, a Harold is good. I don't need those, although I do, but I have boatloads. Nice, another Herald. Give us an 8. See, this is Lilith at its finest. They heard me say I don't plan to spin, and they're like honey trapping me into. You had a good 5 spin, bro. Why don't you spin again? Like, you had a good 5 spin. Why don't you spin again? See, this is what Lilith do. Yeah, there. If I said I'm never spinning again, I'd get like 2 8s, and then I'd keep spinning forever. Frickin' Lilith. They listen, chat. They're all over the place. Spring's coming soon. Woo! Spirits, not spring. Spring's already way past. Dechi, I'm all for it. I never stopped anyone from having a little bit of sippage during the stream. I'm never. Yeah, that Titch knows. Titch knows. The more sippage happens, the better I get at the game. Titch knows. The more I go up in that, the more of a good imposter I am. We need to send one. Big brain idea. For who? Titch witnessed it live as he thought it was me and someone else, and he got it right. And I think the other person killed him, or I killed him really early. And he came into the chat to spectate. And he saw the big brain plays. He saw the big brain plays. So I'm just saying. Kojo, what's up? He saw the plays. It was funny as heck. See? Titch knows. Titch knows. Oh, Snail is alive. I haven't seen Snail gathering around here in some time, and I see he is now. Oh my lordy, we have another friend. No wonder I couldn't find level 6 gold tiles. Come on. Don't do us like this. Titch knows. I was like, that last match, I was fairly there, and it was a fun match. I literally threw the homie. I didn't kill you. The other guy killed you after I told you I'll follow you so you can clear me. And the homie just came in and killed you. I was like, nah. I'm like, come on. I told Titch I'm gonna follow him and you just murk the guy. I have to self-report my friend, right? He just literally told on me, essentially. Why would you want to complete tasks when you're able to see what's going around you is so much more useful? Because for you to win and the imposters to lose, everybody that is not an imposter must finish their tasks. And if the imposters get enough kills before you finish all your tasks, then the imposters will win. The game will never end if either everybody lives and nobody does tasks. So yeah, the first, yeah, but at that point, it's like, even if you didn't, oh my god, Casey is in here too? Oh my goodness, chat, my spot got invaded. Oh my god, now we are 4? Blood cleat. I might have to find me a new home. This has been my home for like, Brawny I think is here, right? No, yep. Yep, there's Brawny. This has been my home for so long, gathering gold. Oof. Why people come to why people come here? It's okay. I'm fine with having company. It's just now it gets a little harder to find the gold nodes. So we will abide by that and go gather levels 5s, I guess. You were doing so good up until now, homie who's rapping. I don't know who's rapping. But you were doing so good. I was enjoying the vibe until you killed it. How did the target disappear? The tile is still there. Hello? The homie was rhyming well until keeping a good flow until he didn't. His beat is also killing his own vibe. That right there kills the vibe. That stop kills the vibe. That stop killed the vibe right there. That actually was a very, very nice beat. It killed the vibe, chat. Level 83 on this account. We got some chests out of this. We bought the $20 pack and that's it. So, what do we get out of all this? 3 of these. What do we get out of them? Teleports? You have 2 exams tomorrow in French. Good luck. Among Us is overrated in your opinion? P-Min, it's not for everyone. I mean, I like the fact that it's a multi-people game. I wish we could make like 20, 30 people lobbies. That would be a little bit more exciting. Much harder too. You know a game I really want to try, but it's like a laid-back little game that's just like, essentially, I really want to try Raft. Raft is a fun game. It looks like a fun game. No, Dechi. I did not even start Genshin. I started it and instantly stopped because I knew how addicting it felt. I knew how addicting it felt. Wait a second. Okay, well, this is broken. I knew how addicting it was gonna go, and I could not live with that. I was like, I would have lost my job. I would have not made videos. I'm the kind of guy who, if I sink into an MMORPG, once I made the mistake of downloading Black Desert Mobile. I hate Golden Kingdom 2, Sammy. I can't stand that event. AG, I owe you 10 keys. Let's get those out of the way. 246 is our target. And of course, you land another one. Of course, you oh. Why did you do that? And of course, you landed another one. And we can go ahead and take another one too. But from my knowledge, he's about to hit an Insta. So we're going to give it a sec. And then... It's not an MMO. It's as close as it can be to an MMO not being an MMO, essentially. It's as close as it can be. Is Genshin more addictive than Rise of Kingdoms? I think so, personally. I think it's so. It's one of those games. Why are we listening to machines making baby machines? Thank you, but no thank you. Okay, well, AG, you hit the one. I'll gladly take one, but I owe one to Mark. I don't know if Mark is in here still, but Mark Mack, I do owe you 2 from today's openings, so might as well get rid of those as well. Would you do an Among Us today? Probably not, Haiku. After the stream, which I need to keep my eye on the timer because in like an hour and 15 minutes I gotta go. I have a shift at work where essentially I'm just there to help and give advice, like consult other developers. I am a senior developer in the company, and so some people are pulling a night shift and they're a little inexperienced. So I'm not doing actual work, but I need to be online essentially to be able to answer their questions. And if they need to call me or they want to do a screen share or stuff like that, then I couldn't like in the mid tell them, listen, I'm in the middle of an Among Us. I can't do that right now, you know? So can I show you a barb chain? Tanya's Vogues. We can try. Cheers. Mark, I hope you're here. Cheers to you, my man. 4 in. Woo! Smile. Have you heard about AFK Arena? I have, Dawas. I tried it. I have a tough time with AFKing games because I AFK them until the end of the day in the world. I never get into them. I essentially just let them AFK. I want to play Sammy when Wild Rift comes out. When Wild Rift comes out and I can download it, I'm going bonkers. I'm gonna take like 3 days off of work and I'm gonna grind the game, see if I can get into it. I used to love League of Legends. I haven't played it in like 4 or 5 years, but Wild Rift seems really well made, so I might do that. I absolutely want to do. You play on a Chromebook. What do you play on a Chromebook? Chromebook. Damn. 4 shots in and we were already slurring words. Is that it? For the record, those of you who care, clean bill of health, aka why we're drinking. So all's good. All's good on that front. Chat, if you're enjoying the content, don't forget to drop a like on the stream. We're 38 likes away from a free key, which could potentially be a free shot on the house. What League of Legends? League of Legends. Actual League of Legends. So the cheap... Oh, well, I can't show you Barbarian Chaining because of this. Let's do this. Tanya, I'm going to be doing Barbarian Chains in KVK in like a few days. How about you come back when we do chains in KVK with K2 in K2 and you'll actually get to see it rather than me trying to make it look good for you to see. Because like the barbarians in the regular kingdom are a little bit annoying to chain because, for example, all of these will not survive long enough for us to be able to chain again unless we send smaller amounts of troops. So I could chain all of these real quick and we could go. I don't see like There's no way for me to get from here to here to here. None of these will live long enough for this chain to work. Reversed arcade, nothing much. We'd be chilling. We'd be doing a little bit of sippage, a little bit of coffee consuming, doing some daily stuff, doing some like boring stuff like we can do. I'm not gonna make you guys pain through the suffering of Golden Kingdom, but we have Sunset Canyon. Let's hope and pray we get something good. Chat, for the record, if I don't play Among Us, it doesn't mean you cannot use our server to get yourself a group of people together. You can always tag the Among Us role in the Among Us chat. And if folks want to come in, the voice chats are open for everybody with the Among Us role. And it can go wild. That was a blue, so we good there on that department. I owe you guys also a video about my farms. I haven't fully like brought all my farms up to par. And come to think of it, I messed up. I don't think I can migrate. I messed up. I forgot. Damn. I was gonna bring 2 more farms to K2 and I forgot. Damn. Frick. I'm mad now. Is Fall Guys fun? It is. Golden Kingdom's your favorite event? I can't stand that event. You know, there's like 9 other people that you can kill. I need to get the overlay to work though. Oof, some unlucky stuff today. Very lack of luck. Oh my lord, why is this so laggy? Well, boosts are on. We did that. We got a bunch still to do. Alright, let's go back to a jumper account because there's more stuff we gotta get done there. Can I show Baba's defense? And I don't think people take Canyon too seriously. I can show you, sure. I don't think people take Canyon too seriously. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if this hasn't changed in a while. Somebody give that man a drink. What's up, Fleisch? How's it going? So, light. This guy. Ooh. This dude. Interesting. I like that. And then Baba. And now you have T. I think Baba and T are fairly equal, aren't they? He flipped these. T flipped these. T has Alex here. And Baba has Guan with Alex. Richard with Leonidas. So this is not here. Leo is here. This is that. This is here. This is here. That is there for Baba. I'm in. Nice. Nice. And that's actually Pog. That's actually funny. That we're in 69. Grow up, chat. Grow up. Actually, never grow up, chat. Growing up sucks. Be a kid forever. Hey, Maz. Alright, alright. I'm digging the music. What gear is #1 must have? Maz, it all depends on the type of troops you're focusing. I wouldn't say there is a #1 gear you must have. I would say accessories are the most important ones because they really don't. You can put them on any type of commander, right? So it's not like if you get a silent trial, then like it's limited to specific commanders, right? I'm making a video of a rally we did just now. Maz, you're making videos now? Nice. Oh my lordy. Oh my lordy. Oh my lordy. Alright. We got to go send marches to that thing to go get that, and then keep gathering. We got a bunch of stuff to do, chats. This account is way behind right now in what we need to be doing. So let's head down this way with a couple of marches. Hope and pray nobody yoinked these. That would be nice. Nice. Okay, let's send a couple of marches this way. Well, all 5 marches this way. Why aren't I healing my troops? Where? On the big account? I've been healing my troops. Yeah, we just got them from hunting barbarians. I just haven't clicked yet. Where is he go? Oh. I mean, the person who is in number 1, I wonder what gear they have. I don't know. I can tell you that Governor has ridiculous gear. I can tell you that MF has stupendous gear. I can tell you YY has some crazy gear. Like all 3 of them have like stupid kind of gear. Like we've been looking at this almost every stream, but my jaw always drops to the floor again, so I'm all for it. Why are you so slow? Look at this. This is just... It makes me sick. It makes me sick to my stomach, chat. It makes me sick to my stomach, chat, to see this. I'm happy for him, and this is major pogs, right? But... I mean, the man even went as far as a coin, an infantry coin, freaking pendant. All he needs is a weapon now. And even his helmet... His pants ain't like infantry, and he lucked out on the helmet, which is actually nuts. Here, look at this. He has 2 pendants. 2 pendants. Like that's some madness right there. I would not want to take that. I would not want to take any rallies out of that, dude, because my lord, that's gonna be ooh-wee. Pay and be like, yep. I'm happy for him. If he's able to do this, I'm happy for him. Good for him. It's awesome. Is Ring of Doom the best accessory? Ring of Doom. Is that the one with the 10% chance? If it's the 10% chance, then I would say no. Yes? I would say yes in theory, but I'm not a fan. I am not a fan of 10% chance at all. It is insane, 50% damage for 2 seconds, especially if you can trigger it especially if in the 2 seconds that it triggered, you end up doing like a skill damage. Can you imagine Khan doing his skill damage while this is going on, or Edward doing his skill damage while this is going on? Can you imagine an Edward Tamaris with Tamaris like 10 stacks and not procs, and then Edward does his damage? Like, you're gonna do massive amount of damage. Personally, I'm more inclined towards the Greatest Glory than the Ring of Doom. This guarantees 5% normal attack damage no matter what, and it works the whole time. I am very much not a fan of 10% chances, because you're playing roulette. You're playing roulette. You're spending a boatload of materials. I love not getting notifications. AB the Beast. Go on the notifications thing and make sure you click it and click it again. Make sure you have all notifications on. Even this I like better. In these two I like better than anything else. This is okay. Still 30% chance is a decent number. I would say that even Horn of Fury makes me a little happier. Makes me a little bit more excited than this does, or this does for that matter. But these two, in my opinion, are ooh, can you imagine normal damage and like or skill damage and a 30% chance of getting extra rage? You think Sigrid is the new Attila? Nah. No. I do not. You guys have yet to see Attila Takeda. Should I get Lucky Coin or not? Free to play? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Abso-freaking-lutely not. One day, in many years, Governor's gear will be just like everyone else. Lilith will make it much more gear. Well, before that happens, Lilith will probably make more gear before that happens. But the good news is that he theoretically only has 3 marches, right, with that kind of gear. So he has time to build up for the next set of gear. And while he replaces his Guan with better gear, he can put his infantry gear on someone else and make a 4th and a 5th insane march. So it's a win-win regardless. No, Tanya, I would absolutely not make a coin. I would absolutely not make a coin. Silent. First of all, get yourself enough silent trials and enough Delane's amulets to have multiple marches with them. Is there any good combo for Kusunoki? Yeah, absolutely. YSG does decently well with him. Primary or secondary, depends what you want to do. If he's the expertise or not. You can literally do a Kusunoki Herman as well, which is kind of a weird mix. Yeah, Kusunoki plays well. It's just that it depends on what level you're playing, and it depends on what kind of commanders you have available. I've seen in Kingdom 59 a Kusunoki in our KVK in Ruins. Now, that is a thing. What should you make then? Accessories wise, first, accessories wise, make sure you have your silent trials and Delanes available. I would say 3 of each would be a good number to have, at least. I would also say that you're better off working on 2 to 3 epic equipments than Herald Kusunoki. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all, because you're taking out your thingies, right? Herald Kusunoki can be quite nasty, considering Kusunoki does removes all and other debuffs. It removes all the debuffs and stuff like that. And then Herald ends up being like, hello? I completely, we're on this account. Oh, I was like, wait, didn't we unlock Herald? So Herald, we'll unlock him on this account too. Do not worry about that. Has a thing, where is it? The extra damage, where is it? This? No. But lose 1% defense. So it essentially removes this. So you gain more attack and don't lose defense. That would be a good pairing. The best epic equipment. I have 3 videos about the best epic equipment you can get. Best epic equipment you can get for each type of troops in the channel. Am I okay? I'm good, Rico. I'm good. Richard or Guan? If you're on a more aggressive pattern and you have Alex expertise, either would be really good. Richard will give you more defensive capabilities, as well as potentially using him in events and stuff like that. Guan is more of an offensive commander, so if you're going to go on the offense, you want to do a Guan Alex type of rallies. You want to have like good, strong open field infantry marches, then Guan would be better than Richard. But Richard is more of a healer, defensive, like tank type of commander. So on top of fighting, he's also very good for chaining barbarians, for any event that requires the ability of continually keep healing and stuff like that. Who would I pick out of the 2? If you're going to be an aggressive player, Guan. If you're going to be a more an aggressive, because Richard, oh my goodness, what do you want? Richard, oh my god. Pieces of dog doo-doo. He canceled my order. Oh my goodness. It's almost like I saw it happen. Yeah, in short, Guan if you're going to go on the offense. Richard, if you also want to be a bit more aggressive but less aggressive than Guan, and use them for more. Attila or Takeda. If you're getting Attila, you have to get Takeda too. Attila without Takeda is a little bit insignificant, and they both need to be expertised. On the other hand, Takeda you can leave at 5-5-5-1 and use them with other cavalry commanders fairly well. A 5-5-5-1 Takeda and a 5-5-5-1 Saladin can do really good damage. Attila, unless you have Takeda, is a little bit less of a significant. They're like a married couple. Your Halloween event is super good. Your Halloween event video is super good. I'm sending it to all the peeps in my kingdom. Nice. Thank you, Avy the Beast. I'd appreciate if every single person who enjoys the content shares it with their kingdom. I gave you guys a small tip on how to get extra free rewards. Personally, for the record, if you want to be like a next gen top tier kingdom, I would set it up so that folks don't like... you have two big alliances that do this event, and once they fill their event, they go to each have a farm alliance that they keep leveling this up and keep getting rewards. If you do it in an organized manner, I could easily tell you that 155 people, which is a full alliance, can easily get 2 or even 3 alliances to like 10 out of 10 and get 20-30 rewards each. That is doable. I don't know, for the record, if they changed it, but last time we had an event like this, I did it. I went to another alliance, and I was there when they upped the level and got more rewards out of it. All right. The reason we're hunting these, in case you're like, why is he doing Guardians, is we're trying to finish up our Lucerne Scroll, which I'm gonna end up having to spend some gems on the last few levels, but I'm essentially trying to save myself from spending for 2 levels, and 2 levels worth of spendage are about to be saved here. All right, we have Guardians this way, so we'll go that way, because I don't think we finished the 70, right? Hello? You. Yeah, I believe for the 70, we're missing a little bit. Where is it? Here it is. So we're at 40 out of 70, so the next one will get us there. And then that will give us 75 points, which is 1 more level. And that's unfortunate, because tomorrow we'll get another 50 points, so really... there's no point in waiting till tomorrow. We can just get to level 75 and then make the purchases. I could, in theory, ask and like beg for 4 flags so we can get 75 points plus 45 plus another 35 plus another 45, so that would be 90 plus 75, 165, which would be another level and a half. We could get another, in theory, another to get it to level like 77, and then we'd have to buy levels. But ACBA, I can't be bothered, chat. I really can't be bothered. Can't be bothered with it. And so we're just gonna do this, and then we're just gonna purchase the rest of our levels all the way to... So instead of 6, we'll buy 5. Now we're saving a little bit of gems along the way. But at the end of that, we'll have one of these, 2 of those, for 4,500 gems to get 2 epic chests, a legendary commander sculpture, and a legendary blueprint. Seems like a fairly good deal to me, not to mention 3,750. That would mean, let's say, 1,000 gems on this, 600 gems on each of these, right? It's 600. Yeah, 600 gems on each of these. So that's 1,200, and we're 1.55 extra for this and all of that. I'm okay with spending that. I'm definitely okay with spending that. Chat, for the record, when the time comes... Ooh, and we have a lot of gems in here. Well, a decent amount of gems in here, actually, which is good. When the time comes, we will be opening a boatload of things. Like, we have these to open up. We have... that I still haven't opened. A ton of things to open here. And that we have 62 of these keys, which we'll hope and pray and get something out of them. But really, where the good stuff is right on this page. We have all of these to get materials out of. We have these amounts of materials to play with. And plenty of stuff to make more equipment. We have our Ian's chests and our Soroli chests still available. 72 of the equipment, cavalry equipment, and 96 of the infantry equipment. So there's going to be a video where we open all of these. We will prep for the stream. So maybe we'll do like a Tuesday video where we prep for the stream. We'll show you what you should expect out of the stream and why we made those decisions. Open all of these, and then based on what we get out of that, I'll let you know in the video on the stream the next day what we're gonna be making. And the plan, hope and pray, is once we expertise our Alexander, which we are probably at the end of this event, we'll be able to get him expertised. I think we owe like 500 500 sculptures, give or take, in here. So when we expertise our Alex, we are gonna build a set for him, an infantry set. The idea is an epic infantry set. And we're gonna try to upgrade this. So we're gonna get 2 more of these. We have to, really, 1 of each. We're also gonna try to proc that. We're gonna try to proc this. We're gonna try to proc the helmet, and hopefully proc this too. There is a place, depending on my materials and how I do the math correctly, we might just make another epic set of cavalry while we're here. Because these are really hard to come by. These are fairly hard to come by. These are fairly hard to come by. These are I'm less worried about. These are really like hard to come by. So I might just make a second set, and if they proc, then we put them somewhere else, and if they don't proc, I might just like dump them at the end. Gotta go back to learning. Maybe I'll be back later. See you, chat. See you, Titch. You have a good one, man. Thanks for chilling in the chat. And send me what I asked you, please. Send me what I asked you. So we're gonna build an infantry set, and so our blueprints are looking okay. Hopefully those 96 legendary infantry chests and plus another 24 from this week, so it'll be 120, will give us enough blueprints to make up what we're missing. So we're missing 13 here, we're missing 17 here. I believe we have 1 of these. We're gonna need 1 of these as well, which we have 1, I'm pretty sure. Seth's brutality, but we are a little bit short. So we have 2 of these. This is flame treads for archers. That's not good. You have this, that, and we might even make the legendary shoes. We might make them and just have them there. I am honestly in need of this really badly. Really badly. We're 7 of these away, which I'm like super stoked about. And if I'm not mistaken, weapon leg, gloves and boots. Damn, that sucks. We need chest pieces, and I'm guessing that's what Golden Kingdom is, right? Knowing my luck, Golden Kingdom. For the record, chat, we are currently in 10th place for Zenobia. 15 million, 150k troops we trained, and bada bing, bada boom, like Chisco likes to say. We're in top 10 right now. Unless someone does something crazy, we should end up top 15. All I want is 10 Zenobias so I can expertise her, so I can unlock her on this account for the 10 sculptures out of that pack. And then from there we'll see what do we got here. Chest pieces, right? Oh my lordy. Can I not click on the preview? Oof, I hate this event with a passion. I don't want to set troops. I just want to look at the rewards. Can I not look at the rewards? Do I have to do this to look at rewards? Shoot. I have to do this to look at rewards, right? That's shocking for K2. No, it's not. It is not shocking. It is calculated. It is calculated. I plan to expertise Zenobia and Herald. Well, I plan to expertise Zenobia too. I might go a little bit of extra ham in Kingdom 59. I kind of regret not training there now because the numbers there were not that crazy big. Oh, my brain was somewhere else. But I will be expertising Zenobia. I don't know about Herald yet, but I have the ability to. What's up, GG? Enjoyed your last upload video. Keep it coming. I love how I explain things. Tony, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. It's really kind of you. I'm not everybody's favorite explainer, but I'm glad that my explanation helps you. I expertise Zenobia. Sweet. That's awesome. On the big account, we have 1,274 sculptures. So we can expertise the world. Like, we can expertise Zenobia, and we can almost expertise Herald. We can do whatever we want. I'm still debating whether I want to, but realistically, I don't see a use for Herald because I don't have any other infantry good commander to pair him with. If I had Alex or Guan on that account, I would consider it. That account is really just going to end up being like a more Garrison focused account. I would honestly even say that my consideration is to expertise Constantine over anything else, so we can have him for the Garrison as well. If we expertise Constantine and Zenobia, that account is going to be able to do Zenobia Theodora, Charles Martel Constantine, Artemisia YSG, and that's it, right? I can do 3 of them. 3 Garrison captains, 3 Garrison marches. Can you imagine being in 5 flags, garrisoning captain 5 flags? That'd be nutty. That would be nutty. Holding on to 3 flags for dear life, essentially. So that's the plan. How far are you guys? Hello? Maybe we do Charles Mars. We do Constantine. Oh my goodness, this game is bugged as hell. Wait. No? Okay, cool game, cool. You guys, Lilith, 10 out of 10. Those QA folks you guys got going on. I have a lot of love for QA people, but they gotta go. They gotta go. Whoever's doing QA at Lilith is doing A, not Q. Q stands for quality. Chat, let's get another shot in the process, because, I mean, we took care of 1 AG, and so we took care of 1 mark. We've slowed down on the shots, and that's not good. We have slowed down on them liquors, and so let's take care of that. So I'm extra happy on my night shift. Bum 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 bum. Pick between Constantine and YSS. I would not go for YSS. I would absolutely not go. I don't know. YSS. I still think that YSS is a good deal eventually, and I'm not mad that I spawned 84 times 3. I went back to learning. Gilad. Cheers to Tiny Rick. Tiny Rick, you should be here, I'm guessing. Tiny Rick, cheers to you, my man. Thank you for all your continuous support. And appreciate you, and appreciate you all, the community. 17 likes away from another gold key, potentially in a shot for free. Ugh. Woo. Smile. Oof. ESS, what's up, dude? How's it going? Oof. Ooh, that one. That one was a good one. That one was a good one for you guys. Less good for me. Less good for me. Tiny Rick is not in the chat. It isn't showing. Oh no. Oh no. Well, we still took a shot. So, debt down, please. Thank you. Why you now go down? Go down. Thank you. And now you, not you. Shots. 5. We're 5 then. Where are you guys? Hello. How far? 2 minutes. Nice. Good. I have Theo, Wu, Zenobia, Martel, YSG, and in theory I can get Artemisia. Would it be best? I don't have her unlocked, so you say Constantine would be better? I think that Constantine will be okay. Constantine will give you a lot of advantage in Lost Canyon and Sunset Canyon versus Artemisia, which is okay there. Constantine will also be really good for you for other events. So I would probably still go Constantine over Artemisia. I'm really fearful of going that far back though when there are so many commanders ahead, right? That's why I haven't really pulled the trigger on expertising Alex on the other account. On the big account. Oh my lordy. Why don't you train sieges? I don't really need more sieges, and Kingdom 2 is like at some point when they went down in power to get out of Imperium for a migration to happen, they... Why are we buffering? YouTube, what is your brain doing? They pretty much killed all their sieges. So I do train sieges. I train my 200 every day for the quest essentially, but I really don't have a use for sieges personally. Like I don't see a use for them. See, we trained our sieges today already. You go here. You go there. That's what you thought YSS? I don't know. I've been hearing a lot of more negative things, quote unquote, than positive things about YSS. I don't know if I got it or not. Artemisia Wu is pretty legit. Artemisia YSG will give you DJ Sim. Artemisia YSG will give you so much better results. Full archers, it'll give you so much better results. Didn't we do this already on this account? We did. One more courier station. Academy, and we need to help people. People needed help. Come on, arrive. I'm over this. I'm over this. How you doing, DJ Sim? How are things? I have Richard, Alex, and Mina. Charles is 5532, but was asked by my alliance to focus on Garrison. What do you think is wise? Going into 4th KVK. Do you want to be a Garrison player? Because if you don't want to be a Garrison player, then it's not wise. If you want to be a Garrison player, you're missing a lot of pieces. You essentially, with what you have, don't even have one of 2 pieces for Garrison. Charles is a half piece, but if you want to go Garrison, the commanders you really want to go is, you want to have Theo, you want to have Artie, you want to have Charles, you want to have Constantine, you want to have potentially Wu. Quite frankly, I would say Theo is a great investment if you're gonna go into the route of Garrison. Theo is a great investment, but you're gonna need a pair for her. I'm good, DJ. Thank you for asking. I would for Zenobia for sure. If you are waiting for a Zenobia and then doing like a Zenobia Theo, then you're in a great shape. It's up to how much, what do you want to do? I went for an archer player kind of role, and that role really is very tough to do something with. And we found it out the hard way. Although Boss was an archer player too back in the day, but still, it's not the most fun role to play. And when Artie came out, because she was so good at Garrison, I ended up becoming a Garrison captain. I missed Theo unlock. I regret it. Yeah, Brawny. Very, very, very big mistake. Chat, don't be Brawny. Unlock every single commander. Don't miss an unlock. It'll come back to hunt you later. But when it kind of like the Garrison role fell on me with expertising Artie so we can Garrison up with YSG, and I kind of liked it because it gave me a role that very few people want to have, and in the process, Archers was such a good Garrison that it was hard for there was very few Archer Garrison players, so it gave me a purpose in a kingdom full of big whales. And then infantry became the next thing. And by that time, I was already ready to rock and roll some infantry Garrison too. But infantry Garrison is much more popular. There's a lot of people that can Garrison with infantry. Saladin hunting me? Yeah, definitely. There's a lot of people that can Garrison with infantry. So I kind of went backwards a little bit in the sense of, it used to be me, Boss, Spirit. Me, Boss, and Spirit, the only 3 that had an Artemisia available for garrisoning. And then now, for infantry Garrison, there's so many people that I'm not looking to be the star or the crazy guy that does all these. Nah, that's not my point. But at some point, there's like a limited amount of flags that can be Garrison captained, and if you're not someone who has essentially, if there's 4 or 5 other people better than you, then you're left as a backup kind of thing, which is less fun. That's why I focused a lot of effort on getting some good infantry gear on my big account, and we're still focusing on getting more infantry gear on that account. I have to wait for KVKing to unlock her. Well, there's other ways, right? Wink, wink. Zenobia is not good choice for city garrison, right? Zenobia. I'll tell you what. The only reason I would say no is because in your city you have a mixed set of troops, right? And so Charles Martel is almost a must. Need to go. Came to say hello. See ya. ESS. You have a good one, man. Thanks for chilling by for a couple minutes. When you in your city, you have mixed troops. So to focus like a Charles Martel, Zenobia, or a Zenobia, even Theodora on your city can be a little bit punishing because essentially you're powering up and buffing up with your commanders one of the 3 types of troops. I would go as far as saying that really, if you have even a Charles Martel YSG can do a really, really good amount of work. The problem is you're garrisoning your city for a Tel Takeda. You're not really garrisoning your city. So if you're going to get hit with a Tel Takedas, then Zenobia Theodora is the way to go no matter what, because Zenobia by herself counters a Tel Takeda super well. So if you're going to be eating a Tel Takedas, then you're probably going to want Zenobia on your city regardless. 8 more likes from what I see, Dechi, for a free gold key. Now let's go ahead and finish off our thingy. So when we do this and we do that, level 74, woo, 75. We get those. Sweet. Okay, that makes sense. 75. Now we got to buy the rest of the levels, right? So we're not going to defeat 30 barbarian forts. Absolutely not. We're not going to. Let's double check that we don't have anything that we can still do to save us a level. We got all of these. As you can see, we did the bare minimum for light versus darkness and never again. I hate forts with a passion. I don't think we got anything else we can do. I mean, we'll get 50 points tomorrow, and there's only 1 day left, and so we'll get it up to 50. It doesn't matter. 37, 50. What a rip. What a rip. Woo! We got to level 80, boys. Easy, right? Oh, I got to write this down because we got 1 legendary commander sculpture out of that for our update video on Friday, which it seems like you guys kind of started getting bored of. Which makes sense. That video is just like more and more progress. Level 80. Lucerne. I think we got 3 out of wheel. Yeah. Opinion on if when Lilith will create a new realm for Osiris League? I don't think. Pog. Of course this was worth it. Of course this was worth it. Where's the phone? Well, let's make a quick purchase. Send the accountant another receipt for the day because we haven't done that enough today. Let me quickly make that purchase. I like the updates. I do too. I actually enjoy sharing with you the progress of the account and things like that. It just seems like people don't like to watch the video, which is okay. I mean, it's a action-less video. It's kind of like it's a more mellow video, and it's fairly repetitive too, out of the nature of it. And purchase. Did we finish purchasing, please? Don't decline me. I'll be mad. Thank you. Chat, did Lilith remake their deal with Google's Play Store? Because they stopped doing the Play Store thing, and I have so many play points to use. No, come on, Lilith. Give us a Rise of Kingdoms points, please. I can get a play card credit, but that's a rip-off and a half. Oh, my lordy. Perks. Let me get some points out of my perks. A platinum account and perk. Alright, thank you. Thought on investing on Edward. So Edward is a weird one because Edward is really, really, really good for season 2 or is it 3? Maybe 3. Edward is really good then, but he just falls off drastically because Edward's like good thing is that he's with Tamaris, and Tamaris does crazy debuffs while he does massive amount of damage, but he gets swarmed so crazily that he's a commander that I still see to this day used in Ark of Osiris, and I see him used in a lot of places at the late game. But I think his value drops off a decent amount compared to other commanders that you could place in his place. If you need archer commanders, then Edward is probably the way to go. He's a very good. I mean, Ramses does a little bit better, but I mean, are you gonna wait another 6 months until Ramses comes out? Probably not. It depends on the player, right? There we go. Vanquisher. Ooh, we have more pumpkins. I think that he's an okay investment if you know that he's gonna drop off drastically. If you know that he's gonna drop off like a good amount in terms of his usability, but you're using him for something specific, and I've used him fairly well. I don't regret expertising my Edward, for example, but I know people who do regret it. So I don't know. The investment on Edward has to be. You need to understand his drop off in value and his usability. As long as you do that, all's good. There's really very few commanders that I would say are a complete waste of time. But again, some of them essentially disappear into the realm of nothing, and it's potential sculptures that you could have used on commanders that'll keep paying dividends. Again, Alex, YSG, Richard, even Guan at this stage. Tamaris, believe it or not, pays dividends to this day. Mina is also one. Everybody hates on Mina, but nobody realizes that if you're someone who spends money on the game, you can get Mina within the first few days of you playing Rise of Kingdoms, and he will stay useful forever. And even if you want to be pretentious and pretend like he goes down to the garbage, he's still very, very good. Like it or not, I still see players who spend thousands of dollars a week on this game using Mina on the field. Worst investment I did was Chandra. What a bad commander. I would agree. Out of those two, I would have said William would have been the way to go. Edward is OP in KVK Season 2 since Wu got removed from KVK Season 2, but it falls off on Season 3. Yeah, because then freaking Attila Takeda come into play, and everybody does Attila Takeda rallies and Attila Takeda counters and all that good stuff. One more like, 2 more likes on my video, on my screen. 2 more likes on me open a key. So let's hope and pray. I'm gonna open it ahead of time because I believe in 182 people. There's 2 people who haven't hit the like button, right? So. Ooh, you nailed it, chat. I'll take that right now. Because you guys got us to Charles. You boys got us to Charles. We're 1 away now. There it is. You boys got us to Charles. So, hey, I'll take that right now. Look at this bad boy. Boom. Charlito Martelito expertised on the jumper account. That's really nice. I'm down. I'm totally down to... You guys got the best commander. Mina is very good. I agree. A lot of people think he's a waste of money, but they forget how much time they don't have other commanders versus Mina, who is always there at the top tier. Chat key for the win. I agree. That was very, very pog. Chat key definitely got us the right commander. Look at the expertise attained. So, hey, we cannot complain about that. Hey, Claudio, thank you. We cannot complain about that at all. Another legendary commander. Expertise on the jumper. Woo! Well, we're now at 7. Very, 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 very nice. It's okay. Well, I would say almost 8 because he's a 5-5-5-1, right? He's a 5-5-5-1. Cheers to y'all, chat. Thank you for the 5 freaking thingies. Mina's nice for rally forts. Mina's nice for a lot of things. Cheers. Ugh. Ooh. Smile. That was a good shot. Ugh. I just liked I feel good now. Nice. You can keep hitting the like button all you want. The more the better. 2 shots for the expertise. All I can promise is another key and 44 likes. That's all I can promise. What's your gear looking on my Mina? My Mina has like the second Cav gear right now, so it's like It's okay. It's not terrible. It's okay. I want to put more gear on Mina, right? So we actually don't have another one of these, which is kind of sad. We remade it. My Mina's looking all right. He's not looking amazing. He's looking all right. We can definitely do some work in here. That's why I also don't want to remake the helmet. I want to make another one so I can replace the helmet. I want to make another glove so I can replace the glove. I want to make another shoe so I can replace the shoes. But really, the weapon is like, this weapon's kind of nice. 10.5 attack. I mean, granted, I'll take 2.5% more stats for sure. Oh, that. Top 3, 5511 commanders. Prasanna, 5511. Alex. Constantine. Alex, Constantine. I'm trying to think. $5511. As crazy as it sounds, we're going all infantry. Alex, Constantine, and Richard are the only ones that I would say 5511. They're in a good shape. The rest of them are a problem. I mean, this guy, his thing is the expertise. 30% chance of redoing the casting the first skill again. That's what makes him really strong. A 5511 Khan is decent. He's not that crazy, but he's decent. This is very nice. And when you're unlocking these, you're guaranteeing some stats for the bottom, for the top 30% and for the bottom 50. So at 5511, he's okay. Leo is not bad either. I'm not a Khan. Yeah, I was just saying Khan, he's much better here. A 5511 makes him okay. I think on the big account I got him to 5511 and left him there. Leo is not bad either. Can you use your YSG at 5511? You definitely can, because it does a bonkers amount of damage. But YSG's thing is that he converts a fan shape area to circle area in his expertise. And Kojo, YSG should be your first expertise commander. That's not even a question. YSG should be your expertise commander, and that's not even a question. Like, it has to be expertise. I mean, it's a good at 5511, sure, but don't leave him at 5511. There are a couple of others that you could, in theory, think of, but really, if you're gonna 5511, I would go Constantine. I would also say Alex would be better to expertise. If you have to 5511 Constantine, I would say 5511 Khan. And yeah, you should be in a decent shape. And then in Alex, again, if you're not going to expertise your Alex, which I think you should, if I were to say which are the must expertise commanders in terms of order, I would say that YSG comes first, Alex comes second, Richard comes third, believe it or not. And then again, that's in terms of things you can do with them plus long-term investment. YSG and Alex is a nasty combination. You can do a lot of work with that pair. Richard will then come in really in handy with either or, by the way. So the three of them can work really well for a lot of things. So Alex, YSG, Alex, Richard are the three commanders that I would say are like must expertise almost. Like, unless again, you're saying I'm going to stay focused 100% Cavs, and then YSG is still very important, but then go the Cavs route. But if you're looking for the generic answer, I would say that. I got my Mehmet to 5551 without using sculptures on him. I don't know where my commanders sit on the big account, but I'm fairly confident they're all pretty close to be expertised. I think they're all over, at least at the 5551, like you, Brawny. Your Mina is 5511. At the end of the day, most commanders all commanders' first skill is the really important one. And then from there, Mina specifically works well at 5511 because the cavalry stat is here, and then you're skipping the damage bonus to barbarians to unlock this kind of extra damage taken or increase by. So 5511 on a Mina can work as well. But for example, a Cao Cao is a really bad 5511 because as you can see, you want to get him to 511 and then hope and pray you get this to 5 before this to 5, and then you go for another unlock of a skill. So yeah, Mehmed. I don't think I've ever used my Mehmed, you know? I don't think I've ever used them. Do 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 do. The music has stopped. Lord knows how long ago. What else we gotta do, chat? Ooh. All right. Well, listen. We're 6 shots in. I'm feeling good. But unfortunately, my time is up for today. I'd love to keep streaming. If there's one thing I love more than anything else is streaming and doing Rise of Kingdoms content and YouTube stuff. But in about 20 minutes, the night shift, the team is gonna get on the night shift, and they're probably gonna be looking for me. 20 minutes gives me time to eat dinner, and specifically after the alcohol, I need to eat dinner and probably shower and chill for a little bit. And maybe if crazy things happen, maybe you'll see me doing Among Us tomorrow, but probably on Saturday for sure. Probably on Saturday for sure is a great way to say it. Thanks. I got one more question. I have Washi5434. Bad Prasanna. Bad expertise. Kusunoki or Herman for archers. Either or will do you great. Probably YSG primary. The only difference between the two realistically is this guy right here has a little bit of AoE and he removes all debuffs from your march, which could be very useful. And this guy right here silences. Where is he? And this guy right here silences targets for 2 seconds, reducing its rage and silences. So I could buy shots. Bro, no, don't leave Tony. I have to. Duty calls. And honestly, maybe one day we'll be able to make this full time and there won't be duty and I'll be working only on the YouTube stuff. We're still ways away from that, in my opinion, but we're making strides. And the only way to get that done is if y'all share the videos with your alliance mates, get the people new eyes, fresh eyes, new ideas for content. YG primary will be targeted quick. True, but at the same time, okay, Herman primary if you're using Herman. Oh, no, you can use them both, Herman. You're not wrong. You can use either of them primary. You're not wrong. You can use either of them primary. They're all archer skills. Why am I not thinking straight? They're all archer skill commanders. As a matter of fact, they're all archer skill garrison commanders. All 3 of them. So, yeah, absolutely. Forget what I said. Either or, whichever one you pick. Do you want to take debuffs off or do you want to silence your opposition, put YSG in the background, and go wild? Spoiler alert, as soon as people see archers on the field, you're going to get murked. How many gold heads to expertise legendary commander? Miguel, 690 sculptures once you unlock them, 10 sculptures to unlock them. So 700 sculptures of a fresh commander, essentially. 690 total. How to get content feed in their Alliance Discord to get updates on all the videos. I actually have been working on something Dechi, but there's too much going on in the background to get more Discords with a feed embedded in them. I'm working on something Dechi. I can tell you privately if you want, but it's gonna take a little bit till it works. Chat, I appreciate you all chilling with me today. Before we go, let's rock and roll. Let's rock and roll the intro once more. Although I like this song a lot. I want to work on an epic, thanks Gecko, but should I do any legendary? YSG first, then go towards potentially or Alex or Richard if you're gonna kind of like look for the best value available. If you choose to go cavalry, forget about what I said. Go Khan, 551 Saladin, then expertise Khan. And yeah. Chat, you guys have been awesome. Take care. Have a great rest of your day. Lots of love. And I'm about to go invisible. Peace, chat. Thank you for all the support. I appreciate you all. See you in the next video tomorrow. Friday video. Saturday, we're back on stream. Have a good one. Shout out to all my lurkers. Shout out to all my members. Shout out to all the super chatters. Special thanks to AG for the biggest D of the day. That's right. D for